Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and welcome back to another one of my reaction videos. So that's right, I am starting to react to DBX, or at least I'm going to try to react to DBX while Death Battle is on its little break that it's doing. Like I said before, I don't know how many people actually caught this from my last Death Battle reaction video, but I'm only going to be posting these if I don't have to use a redirect, because, you know, with Death Battle, I'm fine with using redirects if I really have to, because I still like reacting to that stuff. But for this stuff, I don't really mind too much, you know, if I can't react to it, and I prefer not to do the hassle of redirects for something as small as DBX, you know what I mean? So if you are watching this right now, then that's great. That means that I'm able to post this to YouTube, so that's really awesome. But yeah, for this battle here, Thor versus Vegeta, or I guess Vegeta versus Thor, is the first episode of DBX, and I don't know, this is a really difficult one for me, actually. I've flip-flopped back and forth with this fight for a while. I know that this isn't, it doesn't have any rules or any research or anything like that, I understand that, but still, I still like to talk about the fights as they come. And in terms of who I think would actually win, I remember when I first learned about Vegeta, I didn't really understand what he was capable of, so I thought that Thor would win. And then I learned more about Vegeta, I'm thinking like, okay, Vegeta might be able to win that fight, and for a while I really thought that Vegeta would beat Thor. But then more recently, I've heard some really good arguments as to why Thor would beat Vegeta. So I don't really know where I stand with this one, honestly, in terms of, like, I don't really have a definitive person on who I think would win this fight. I understand why there are people on both sides, you know? They're both insanely powerful, so I totally get that. Yeah, you know, this is based on voting. I actually forget whether or not I think DBX has done voting before, like, that actually determines who wins. I haven't watched DBX in a while, so, you know, maybe they did, or maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. But regardless, I'm pretty sure the voting does affect the actual outcome of this battle. I wasn't able to vote, unfortunately, and even then, I don't think I would have been able to pick who I thought would win, like I said before. But because it is based on voting, I'm kind of inclined to say that Vegeta will win, just because I think that Dragon Ball fans will always vote for the Dragon Ball character whenever they get the chance. That's just personally how I've seen it, like, by my experience. So I kind of already think that Vegeta's gonna win. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Another thing you may have already noticed is that I've kind of skipped through the intro. One, because I don't really care too much about the intro. Even though it's alright, I don't really care too much about it. But also, I'm trying to react to as less of the video, or the least amount of the video as possible, to maximize the chance of it actually being posted to YouTube. Because I know that if I reacted too much of it, that means there's a higher chance that it will get, you know, copyright claimed, and that you won't be able to see it. So that's really the main reason why I'm doing it. Anyway, I'm just really excited to see a really cool fight, and yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. So let's get into it. I'm still doing it off of the Rooster Teeth website, and I know that it takes forever, freaking forever, to, like, actually play for some reason. I do like that joke, will Thor be Saiyan Uncle?
Okay, those were bad, I'm sorry. Let's just watch the fight. So, without further ado,
Yeah, I really haven't watched this in a long time. They've really, like, stepped up their game. I do like that transition, too. Okay. Interesting. I didn't expect this to be 3D. And I didn't expect them to use that kind of model for Thor, but that's alright. Oh, it's just immediately Super Saiyan. Doesn't it take him like a whole episode to power up, though? We're just not even going to talk or anything, they just like to fight? That's fine for DBX, I guess, yeah. Oh wow, already going to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Who I'm rooting for? I really like both of them. I guess I'd probably be rooting for Thor, but I think Vegeta's gonna win. Is that it for Vegeta? You? Oh, really? Whoa, that was close. Is that so? Mulan, is that Byleth? No, or is that Lucina? I think that's Lucina. I'm getting it confused because Smash Brothers, you know, that's definitely the Smash Brothers model, or at least it looks like that. Okay. So yeah, that was really fast, and I think they're gonna switch over to another video, or maybe no, yeah, they are. Hang on, just gonna pause that there. Okay, yeah, that was really quick. Like I said though, I didn't want to react to too much of it because I was worried about, again, getting copyright claimed or anything like that. But that was really freaking fast. Again, like I haven't watched DBX in a while. Is that normally the way that happens now? That like they spend, more time talking about the characters rather than the animation, because it was still cool, but not much happened. You know what I mean? Like it was 3D, and the 3D models looked all right. But yeah, not much happened. It wasn't even like too fast paced or anything like that. Again, I don't know, like, is that for time constraints, or maybe that's just the way DBX is right now, and it's been too long since I've watched it. But yeah, it seemed pretty fast to me. But again, that's fine. Like, it was still enjoyable for what it was. Like, I'm honestly really surprised that more people voted for Thor. I don't know. It's just like normally I see, whenever there's like a Dragon Ball thing, like the Dragon Ball fan base is usually very, I don't want to say protective of their characters, but they do like to vote for their characters a lot, at least based on my knowledge. So I am kind of surprised that more people voted for Thor. And yeah, again, based on like who I think would win, I still really don't know who would win this fight. I can see the argument going either way. And again, I know that's not really what DBX is about. It's all about, having a fun fight. And they did deliver with a fun fight. It just seemed really short to me. Again, I don't know if that's the way that it's always been. Like, I don't think it's the way it's always been. I think DBX in the past, from what I remember, the fights used to be longer, but I don't know if that's kind of what they've transitioned to now. And if that's the case, if it really is that short, then maybe I will start reacting to just the entire DBX episode. Because yeah, that was really quick. But yeah, the 3D models looked good. I liked Vegeta's model. And it was funny how like he went to Super Saiyan like really quickly, like really just, and I don't even mean like early in the fight. I mean just like in the blink of an eye, he was already transformed, which I thought was pretty funny. And then he went straight, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. And then yeah, basically it was just Thor jumped up and killed him. So yeah, it just seemed really quick to me, which isn't always a bad thing, but I don't know. I guess I was just my initial thought when I thought of a DBX, I guess I was just expecting more. But I'll probably still react to the other ones, assuming again that this actually can get to YouTube. Because this stuff is still enjoyable, of course, and it gives me something to react to while I'm waiting for Death Battle to come back. But yeah, I don't know. Someone tell me in the comments below how DBX normally goes. Like, are the fights normally this short nowadays, or is this one actually short in comparison to the other ones? Someone tell me. But yeah, that was my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a huge like. I always appreciate the likes. You can leave in the comments down below what you thought of the video, what you thought of the reaction, anything like that. Also, link in the description to the video on YouTube, so make sure you go support the official release. If you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be so great. That would really help my channel out. I do these reaction videos to DBX, hopefully, and Death Battle. And I also have my own opinionated versus series, who'd win and why, which I'm trying to start to get really back into now. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you can check out what's on the channel. But no matter what you guys do, your view is plenty of contribution. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And that's it for me. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.